Morning, friends. Let's do a daily reading today. See what we need to work on today as far as our shadow work. Temple of my body. With this, I'm getting that we need to. It's like body issues. We're having problems with our appearance. um, you need to let that go. Stop allowing people to, you know, dictate how you dress, how you feel about yourself, your body. It's your body. Stop allowing these people to shame you, to body shame you, to body shame yourself. Stop looking at social media and saying, "Oh, if I could just lose 10 pounds and dye my hair this color, or if I went and got this cosmetic work done." Stop all that. You're beautiful, you're handsome just the way you are. So don't allow this stuff to start creeping in and messing with your mind. Happiness. Bluebird. Bluebird is coming to tell you that today I want you to focus on happiness. What makes you happy? Not who makes you happy, but what makes you happy. Sit down and really ponder on that. Journal it out. Write down there, what makes me happy, not who. Because at the end of the day, it's not anybody else's responsibility but yours to make yourself happy. So do that. You'd be surprised. Sit down and see how hard that may be for you to do. Because believe me, I did that in therapy, and it was very hard. A lot of people couldn't answer that question. Fire spirit, energy. There's a lot of fiery energy out there right now. We're getting ready to step into winter, but that doesn't mean that things are dying down. Things are maybe starting to heat up. It's going to be a good cold winter, but you're stirring up inside. Something is stirring inside of you. You maybe, like what I felt with the twin flames, have been hibernating, during the spring and the summer. But now you're starting to step out of that cave and you're starting to awaken, and you're feeling that fieriness. Leadership. Stag is a very powerful, very spiritual guide, animal spirit. Very powerful, one of the most powerful ones out there. There's a lot of strength with that, a lot of inner strength, a lot of psychic stuff with that. Maybe your abilities are starting to wake up right now, and just your intuition's really on spot. Maybe there's something that you're really wanting to do, and it's going to cause you to step out of your comfort zone and finally take on the responsibilities, take on that leadership role. Spirit of the stag is saying, now is the time. Now is the time. That fire is stirring inside of you, and this is your time to shine. Flexibility. Maybe your time. Maybe you've been kind of, sticking to a routine, and you're so focused, laser focused on this relationship, this career move. You've really been putting in the work. Now's the time to be a little more flexible. You can kind of maybe step back a little bit. Maybe start taking some more me time. Maybe you're not doing enough of that. Maybe you're not doing enough time with the family or your friends. And people are starting to notice it. Maybe they're noticing little changes in you. Guardians of the land, protection. There again is a stag back in the background. You are very spiritually protected. You are probably just like a huge empath, I feel. And you just, things are really just opening up for you right now. And with that stag spirit there twice, that's a lot of powerful protection there. A lot of spiritual protection. So maybe you're thinking about maybe going into looking more into your abilities, but you've been afraid. You didn't want to get into it because you were afraid. Your spirit's trying to tell you you're protected in that. So it's okay to go ahead and to do that, to look into it now. Enlightenment. There you go. Do the research. Start doing some research on it. Maybe looking into what you feel is maybe your strongest clair. Maybe you're clairsentient. Maybe you're clairaudient. So start looking into those clairvoyance. Start checking into those, researching it. Figure out what you want to do. Figure out maybe doing some exercises. Just know that you're protected. You got this great big fear of, oh my God, something evil is going to attach to me, or oh God, I'm going to have these spirits are going to start coming into my house, and it's going to really be, no. It's not going to be like that. You are protected. You are protected. Wisdom, owl spirit is super strong in protection as well as wisdom. Spirit is really watching out for you, and now is your time. It is just, this is just reeking of psychic energy for you. Your abilities are just waking up big time. You stepped out of that hibernation, and that fire of your abilities, your intuition is now starting to just, awaken. And it's scary to you. It is scary. And that's why protection keeps coming up like this, is that you are just absolutely terrified of it. And you're confused. You don't know what's going on. Maybe you've got some stuff going on in your house. It's maybe a little paranormal-ish. You got some stuff maybe moving around, some knocking. Maybe you're hearing voices. Spirit's trying to talk to you, and you're scared of it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Spirit is protecting you. Playfulness, elves. There you go. Maybe the energy that's there is playful, and it's scary to you, but you're protected. You are protected. Another very powerful protection spirit is the dragon spirit. And with that comes tremendous power. Spirit's trying to tell you you're a powerful, psychic medium, psychic medium, channeler. Now is the time to step into that. Step into that. Spirit has got you. The owl, the stag, the dragon. The dragon and the stag, some of the most powerful spiritual protection spirit animals out there. Growth. This is something that you're growing into, and you are meant to do this. There is going to be a lot of, I believe, financial growth with this when you finally get out of that fear state with it, and you start, really, opening up even more and doing the research you need to do, and all that. You're going to be successful at it. That's the thing. Spirit's trying to tell you you're going to be a success at this. You got to release the fear. Let the fear go. And finally, Spirit is saying acceptance. Accept this. Accept that this is who you are and this is what you are. So stop trying to, walk away from it, to be so scared of it. Spirit's got your back on this. You don't have anything to worry about. This is a huge, kind of like almost like a slap in the face for you, because Spirit's trying to maybe been telling you and been trying to get your attention, but now Spirit's like, hey, you need to wake up. You need to realize you are all these things. You are this, you are that. And now you need to go ahead and step into that power, knowing that you are fully protected and that you're not going to have, all your fears are not going to come to fruition. You are going to be successful at this. You've got to just get out of that fear state. So this is a good message for some of you out there that are really, really noticing your ability starting to wake up and all that. So here's your affirmation for that. So if this resonates with you, then it's for you. If it doesn't, then leave it.